Hello friends and followers. Well, here's how my latest board came out. This was one for the Heathkit SB-220, SB-221. So I kind of took the attitude with this one to double-side it, as this board's going to run, it could run 2 or 3 amps at 3,000 volts in theory, and I ran I think 2 or 3 millimeter traces, and I also get them apart by more than 2 or 3 millimeters so they wouldn't short out. So that's the story here. I did leave mounting holes in case you wanted to put these on the SB-220 amplifier, and I suppose drill some little holes and mount the board into those plastic spacers that are in the amplifier, maybe using some machine screws or some pointy sheet metal screws. So that's what I did there. As the amplifier is up here, and it kind of right about here, it kind of goes down into a cavity. I didn't leave those screws down below where you couldn't get them, so that's about it. And I made this kind of like the old Russian space rockets that took off on TV. You would see CCCP, which meant USSR, so I just put my call sign there. Anyway, kind of fun. So that's what I've been up to. Let's see if I can get out of this thing somehow and look at some more of this stuff with you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's the top of the board. And I tried to label it so people wouldn't screw it up putting it together if I end up selling these things. There's the bottom of the board. And so this is the part where the capacitors go on, and the footprints from KiCad 9 had all these laid out. I think I got these footprints from Digikey for these capacitors, so it already had a nice footprint on it, but I added plus signs. I guess I didn't add it for this one, did I? But I added plus signs on the solder mask, or on the, not solder mask, what's that called? Silk screen. But it may come through the solder mask anyway. Hard to say. I'm still new at this stuff, but I tried to label this board as best I could for people that might be using it if I end up selling it to people. There is risk, though, in selling this stuff. I mean, people can kill themselves in this stuff, so it's like, do you want to bother? Anyway, I ordered like 15 of these from China. The problem was the USA supplier I used before, Osh Park, was, I think it was $93 for 3 of these boards, and I just wasn't going to suffer $93 for 3 boards, you know, especially if these don't work. I just kind of went ahead and paid $50 for 15 of these, and they still may not even work. I never even tried them, but I thought, what the hell? I got to order these things anyway, so let's do it that way. So anyway, that's about it. And let's see. That's nothing interesting. Here's the traces, and I tried to make, I guess, double traces. I'm not sure why, but I just thought for current it might be kind of cool just to make sure that the stuff had more flow. And this is on the top and bottom, so this board has plenty of redundant traces for current in case it had issues with excess current, so that should work. Bottom silk screen. Anyway, that's the board. I guess I could bring it up in 3D too, but I didn't use this computer to make this board, so it might be a little difficult to do that. And the top layer is coming up next. Here we go. I guess this is not that interesting, is it? And yeah, this is my joke here. I have KB3W. It's kind of like CCCP that you saw in those rockets in the Soviet Union going up. Those were kind of cool. Looks like these didn't come out so well, but I guess it doesn't matter as long as you can see the stripe. That's all that matters. To put that stuff in, so put in 100K resistors here. The 1N4007 diodes right there, and have a nice day. Alright, I think this is the last screen, just this top solder mask. So that's it. Kind of fun. Yeah, so this was a very expensive vendor. I think if I ordered these, they'd be like, holy crap, let's see what these. Yeah, these were like 96 bucks for 3 of these, and it's like, no way am I gonna pay that. So I went through a Chinese vendor for these. I like Osh Park. I used them for some other boards, but the price is like really expensive. Alright, that's my little video. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.